Hi, this is Tara for HealingCrystals.com, and this is the Zodiac Crystal card reading for the week of November 30th through December 6th. I hope those of you who celebrated had a wonderful and happy Thanksgiving weekend, and you got to spend time with family and friends and maybe do a little bit of shopping, because that's what I spent some of my time doing this weekend. Anyway, so here are the cards that we're going to draw for this week. Remember, the first card that we draw, that represents ourselves in the coming week, and that card is going to be the Sagittarius Stress card. It's not too big of a surprise, to be honest. We just moved into, the sun just moved into Sagittarius, so of course the atmosphere is changing. It's only been, what was that, the 22nd? So yeah, it's been like a week that we've transitioned from the Scorpio energy to the Sagittarius energy. And Sagittarius energy, especially as the holiday season is kicking off, it can be so frantic. It's just like you have to keep going and going and going and going, and that's going to stress you out, especially if you feel as if you can't keep up, or maybe you don't have the resources, you don't have the time, you don't have the money, you don't have something else that you need in order to accomplish as much as you want, because Sagittarius is very much a sign of excess and success, but Sagittarius is always looking at the biggest possible picture. Think about it this way: Jupiter is the ruling planet for Sagittarius, so it's like you just can't go big enough. So that can be very stressful. The crystal that's represented here is Heliodor, and Heliodor, and I personally use Heliodor a lot, and I'm a Sagittarius. It can help you recharge your batteries. It can really give you that shot of energy that you need when you feel worn out. Okay, so that's the first card that we're going to draw, and that's going to be us in the coming week as Sagittarius, and feeling a little bit of stress. The next card, that's going to be your greatest strength and your greatest weakness, and this card is the Scorpio Stress card. Just coming off of Scorpio, could be stuff that you're holding on to. If there's still stuff that you're holding on to that is holding you back, that is preventing you from reaching those very high and exciting and optimistic Sagittarius goals, that's a weakness. That's something that's drawing you back. So that's something serious to think about. What's still hanging on, or what are you still hanging on to that it is preventing you from reaching those heights? Because really there are no limits. That's what Sagittarius will tell you. While Scorpio will help you to release anything that will keep you from reaching those limits. So that could be causing you some stress if there's still stuff that you're holding on to. And how this can work for us, and the crystal that's represented here, Snowflake Obsidian, can help you let go of it. So it's your choice. You can either, and it's hard to let go of stuff. I know, I've said it myself, a bunch of times in these videos. It's really hard to let go, even stuff that deep down is bad for you. It's really hard to let go of it. And maybe you're just not ready, and that's okay. If that's what it is, then accept it and be cool with it. I think that's what this card is trying to tell us. That's how this can work for you. If it is something that you're ready to let go of, then let it go. And if it isn't, then be cool with how it is and just move on and see what you can do. A lot of times we think we have to let go of something when really all you need to do is have a different mindset with it, and find a way to use it to your advantage. And I'm a big believer in recycling things, and why can't you recycle things that, feelings or elements from your past or whatever it is? No reason you can't recycle those and make those into something more positive that can help you to move ahead. So that's going to be our greatest strength and our greatest weakness this week. And the last card, that's kind of the surprise that the universe has for us. And this one is the Aries, the solar plexus chakra. That's not a surprise for me either. All of your reactions come from your solar plexus, your gut reaction. Okay, so how you're going to handle something, that's why you want to keep that chakra clear. And some of the crystals that can help you tangerine aura, heliodor again, fancy jasper, tiger eye, citrine's another crystal that's really good for that. You know, Aries is very action oriented, so it's time to take an action. Maybe the action you choose to take is to take no action and leave things as they are, and that's okay, as long as you've made a choice that you're comfortable with, that feels right to you. And that's how this energy, that's how the Aries energy and your solar plexus chakra and all the crystals involved in that, that's how that can help you as the week proceeds. Don't forget to check out our weekly and daily horoscopes on healingcrystals.com and on our Facebook page, Crystal Talk. Have a magical, happy week.